Today we're going to be taking a look at the best hitches available for the 2009 Lincoln MKX. Starting at the top, we've got the Curt, part number C13067. It's going to be a class 3 that offers the 2" by 2" opening. I'm going to follow that up with the Draw-Tite, part number 75992, also a class 3 with the 2" by 2" opening. And finally, we've got our Draw-Tite class 2, which is the 1¼ by 1¼ opening. Its part number is 36447. Now, the biggest noticeable difference that we're going to see with our hitches is kind of the way the receiver tube opening meets our cross tube. You'll notice here that we've got the receiver tube opening below the cross tube, whereas with the Curt, it's even with it. That means on our Curt, from about this point to this point, we're going to see this whole area going across the rear of the vehicle. We move down to our Draw-Tite. We're only going to have the receiver tube opening itself that stays visible, and the same with our Draw-Tite class 2. It's just going to be the receiver tube opening there. So if you want as little as possible on the back of your vehicle, one of the Draw-Tites are definitely going to be the way to go. Now, the safety chain connection points, they're all going to be about the same. They use a rolled steel style stock here. See our 5/8 diameter pinhole there on the side? That's going to be on both of our class 3 hitches. That's what we're going to use to secure our items with. And there's going to be plenty of room there for whatever accessory you might choose. You'll notice the Draw-Tite looks a little bit different. It has the 5/8 diameter pinhole here. There's a little bit smaller pinhole in the front. That's for use only when using the J-pin stabilization system. The Draw-Tite class 2, its pinhole is going to drop down to a 1/2 inch diameter. We want to be sure we're using class 2 accessories there. We want to make sure we're using class 3 accessories for our class 3 hitches. And again, there's going to be plenty of room there for whatever style of hitch pin or locking hitch pin that you might want to use. Now, when it comes to weight ratings, we've got a few differences. Our Curt, it's going to offer a 400-pound tongue weight rating. That's the maximum downward force that we can put here at the receiver tube opening. And it offers a 4,000-pound gross trailer weight rating. That's going to be the total weight of our trailer and anything that we load up on it. Now, the Curt is not rated for weight distribution, so they will recommend the use of a stabilization strap anytime we're hauling a non-wheeled load, so a cargo carrier or a bike rack, something of that nature. The Draw-Tite is going to have the same weight ratings of 400 tongue weight and 4,000 on the gross trailer weight rating. However, it is rated for weight distribution, but those numbers are going to stay the same. Once we go to the class 2 Draw-Tite, we're going to have a 300-pound tongue weight rating and a 3,500-pound gross trailer weight rating. Now, the Draw-Tite is going to use 2 existing holes that are already in our frame rail. It's a pretty easy hitch to install. It takes a little bit of doing. You have to lower the exhaust, but it's not that bad. Once we go to the Draw-Tite and to the Curt, it's about the same process. However, we will need to drill 2 holes in the rear of the vehicle for our 3rd attachment point. Now, this is what our Draw-Tite is going to look like installed. Gives us a really nice clean look. Our cross tube remains hidden, whereas we talked about with the Curt, we're going to have that cross tube that's going to drop down. It's going to be more noticeable in the rear of the vehicle. Our class 2 is going to look just like the Draw-Tite does here. Just going to have a little bit smaller receiver tube opening at the 1¼ inch. Now, when it comes down to which hitch is right for the right application, I definitely think class 3s are the way to go. They're a more versatile hitch. There's a lot more accessories out there and available. However, if you've already got a bunch of class 2 accessories at home, well, you don't want to rebuy them all. So I'd probably go with that class 2. If I'm starting from scratch, I'm definitely going to go with the class 3. And I think between the Curt and the Draw-Tite, the advantage has to go to the Draw-Tite. It's a more hidden application, so it's going to remain a lot less noticeable. And it is rated for use with weight distribution. So if we ever need a set of spring bars or torsion bars for something we might be hauling, this will be able to do the job. And that'll complete our look at the best hitches available for the Lincoln MKX. Hope this will make your buying decision just a little bit easier to make.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.